Welcome to Messiah's house. We are so excited that you chose this house as your house of worship this morning. Messiah's house is a place where we cultivate active kingdom people. And here are just a few ways that we're doing just that.
If you're going to the church and you feel like you need to be plugged in, you don't know how, or you want to get connected, then groups is the perfect solution for you. Our home groups can completely change your experience of the church. Sundays are really good for your ears and for your belly, and it's really good for you to come and be fed, and that's very necessary and very needed. But on Wednesday nights, you get a chance to come and use your mouth and share your heart. And I just, I think that every voice is needed. I think that your voice is needed, and groups needs you, and you need groups.
Groups to me is just a place where you truly meet the greatest friends of your lifetime that you will continue to talk to forever. And I have met wonderful women that are my mentors, and I have learned how to make disciples and become discipled. And it's just a great place for community and fellowship, and I highly suggest joining a group.
So we came to Messiah's house because my wife was really longing for community. And so I kind of went along with the ride, and that's really what got us into groups too. She was really wanting to get more involved in the community, and I was going to be an encouraging husband. And once we started going to groups, I realized how much I had longed for it, that community, without even knowing it. It came to a point where if we'd be off a week or something like that, I would be missing it so much. Just the sense of community that you get from group is so powerful. And the other thing that was so great with my spiritual growth was the accountability. Having something that we're following up on every year, but also being able to listen to the wisdom of people who've been walking with God longer than I have, and just get to hear different perspectives and different ways that people are reading into things. It was just powerful. So the community, the accountability, and then just being there to give back to others spiritually, it's something that I don't ever want to go without ever again.
Hi ladies, I'm Karis, and I am so excited to share with you what our final night in this year of prayer will look like. On July 23rd at 6:30 in the sanctuary, we will broach the topic of lamenting prayer. Lamenting prayer is the kind of prayer when you bring all of yourself, all of your humanity before the feet of Jesus and actually allow true healing to occur. If we're going to be real disciples of Christ, we've got to be vulnerable before God. This event is a free event. It's 6:30 p.m. in the sanctuary, but registration is required. Childcare has a very small fee, but it is very much worth it. We'll have a time of fellowship, we'll have a time of praise and worship, and then we'll hear from one of our own women in our church talking about their time of lamenting prayer. We're going to send you off into small groups so you can share your heart with others. It's really going to be an important night to wrap up this whole year on prayer. We've loved you so far. We're going to love you again, so we cannot wait to see you on July 23rd. Again, go to mh.church/Women's Nights to register.
Hi, my name is Heidi Keithley, and I'm here to tell you about our Summer Fun Nights. All summer long, we are coming together once a month with the purpose to really cultivate relationships. July 10th, we are coming together right here at Messiah's house in the sanctuary for a night of worship. We're going to encounter Him in our praise, and we are going to celebrate together. Afterwards, we're all going to come together in the gym and have some Coke floats or ice cream floats. This is a fun event for the whole family, so we hope you'll join us July 10th for Summer Fun Night.
Hey students and parents, we have a Six Flags trip coming up to Dallas. The space is limited to go. We're going to be taking some vans, we'll be going and coming. We're going to be leaving early in the morning, we'll be coming back late at night, but it's going to be a great time. The cost is $50, but to register, just to get yourself on, is $25 down, and you got to pay the $25 later. Man, sign up, don't miss out.
Amen. Pastor Christian here. We have the last men's night of the year coming up July 16th right here at Messiah's house. We'll have dinner and we'll go into the sanctuary. We'll do some worship. John Moore will be here to speak about what it looks like as a man to be emotionally healthy. Part of the vision of Messiah's house men is that we would gather together to fortify one another in our identity, that we would strengthen each other and we would sharpen each other as iron sharpens iron. To register for this, go to mh.church/men's night or to the app and you can register for $10 and you can add as many friends as you like. Or if you come to the door that night, it will be $15. Be sure to bring a friend.
If you'd like to continue to worship with your tithes and offerings, we have many ways for you to do that, and those are shown here on the graphic.